Consider these two dates because I made a statement without knowing it was a part of the SDA church policy. Based on factual evidences, on Sabbath evening, July 5th, I made a statement that these three men are acting like kingly power in the SDA organization.
But I want to strongly urge, and I have the consent and agreement of my fellow officer, Ayrton Kohler, my other fellow officer, Paul Douglas, that we stand united in asking this body not to put that issue on the agenda.
So three men made a decision for the whole church.
Fulcrum 7 ran this article on July 9th, coming out of the GC session entitled A Hidden Supremacy Clause in SDA Church Policy. It gives the president, the secretary, the treasurer, power to override all church policies, which means these three men are above the law. These three men are acting like the kingly power in the SDA organization. And Sister White rebukes that kingly power. She states, we must not establish the regular lines, the SDA conference, unless new blood is brought in with revival and reformation. That's Spalding and McGann, page 163. So how will this negatively affect you and me? Well, my friends, the SDA leaders told the world that SDA members cannot use religious liberty as their defense to reject Babylon's sprick. So the world doesn't care if we are liberal SDA, conservative SDA, or even present truth SDA. If we don't go along with the policies of the SDA organization, the world would not view us as SDA. Want to ask you a question, friends? What if we only have two options? One, go along with the SDA apostate leaders, accept Babylon's sprick and the mark of the beast system. Or two, renounce the name SDA, reject SDA so we can publicly use religious liberty as our defense. Which option would you choose? Sister White writes, we are Seventh-day Adventist. The Lord has given to us that name. We are Seventh-day Adventist, and of that name, we are never to be ashamed. That's 2SM, page 384. Praise the Lord, we do have another option. You know what it is. My friends, we want new blood. The protest continues.